Hello, welcome back to Roll Initiative. My name is Dave. I'm a dungeon master for a group of friends, get together, play D&D, and all that kind of good stuff. We'll start with a little recap. Last time we were together, you guys entered this magical type of glowing fire. Each entering it one at a time, the same sensations of this drastic fall, tightening your lungs, nauseousness. But you all landed on this same type of, it was a ribcage tunnel. Soft tissue laid through it. Very strong smell of rotten eggs. Got stronger as you traveled forward to where you realized this tunnel with this muscle and this tissue formed this circular tunnel that you had to crawl through. Smell stronger, realizing you're actually in some kind of creature's esophagus as you crawl through this, exited through this mouth where you saw the golden land, this temple, ancient temple that stood. Oriana, you also heard Asarek's words as he was speaking to these creatures of the undead, these skeletons that were all kneeling towards him, saying the words, "My loyal believers, tonight will be monumental. The soulmonger will be completed, and he will return. Vecna, the true god of the undead, will grant life eternal for all your obedience. This will mark the beginning of the 5-year tribulation, then the return of the dead 3. Believers are vast and have awaited this arrival." As he went back into this temple, you also saw this now mutated looking version of the doctor telling these soldiers of the undead to be aware of intruders, and any that are found, bring me their bodies, as he also made his way into the temple. You heard this noise as if something was closing, as these soldiers of the undead began to keep an eye out for things that were happening. You saw these very large ones, more the shape of these minotaurs that you battled with the 3. You guys discussed and decided to do the one thing you do best, and that was charge. All charging this field, annihilating everything that was there. After the battle, Oriana, you got this feeling of they're gone now, but they're not gone forever. That you felt that these things could rise again at any moment. You also had this feeling of dread coming from this temple. There's this feeling of loss as you look towards this temple. You guys, Rowan and Leah, you are on top of the temple at this point. The rest of you guys are still kind of scattered around. You know it's the same thing. As you look down at the floor of this temple, this what appears to be an entrance, you can see the line of this door that sits there. What do you guys want to do?
I'll just let everybody know that the skeletons are
Coast is clear.
gone for now, but not forever. I'll meander my way up and sniff around where Rowan
Can you
shows
guys
me.
look around the outside of the temple and see if there's any other openings?
Give me
exits?
perception. Everybody give me perception.
$13.
12.
17.
8.
Okay.
That's better. 22.
Okay. You all take a couple minutes, feeling this urgency to kind of look over this as quickly as you can. No, you find it is solid.
Solid.
Solid. There's
Sealed.
no sealed up, yeah. The only thing you can see is this, what appears to be where they entered from the top of this temple. That seems to be the only kind of viable, possible entrance.
Is there any way to open it? Do we see anything?
Give me a perception again. So you're kind of kneel down and investigate a little bit.
What if we try to see how thick this
16.
castle is?
16.
And then drop the blue bomb in it and shut the door.
You have no idea. You know that it can be opened as you kind of run your fingers across
Well, I
it,
know we're
but you have no idea whether it's
a solid
trapped.
structure.
It is locked, but that's all you know.
Okay. Alright. I want to make the suggestion that we open the door if we can in a minute, but before that, discuss what we're going to do when we open the door. If we can open it just a little bit, drop that blue bomb in, shut that door, and let chaos happen on the inside. We'll see whatever blows up. And then we open it again and check it out. Hopefully it's empty at that point.
What's the plan?
I mean, you did drop one in
Yeah,
On friends already.
I
the
know.
house,
It
and
would be kind of fitting.
It would be.
nobody died there. I'm gonna lay down over on the corner and put my paws over my head.
So that's what you guys
What
want
would
to do.
happen if we just run?
I know, exactly. Drop it in there and shut the door and run.
Let's get the door open first.
Alright, then I'll investigate the door for any traps.
Okay, give me a perception. You notice that Leah, you watched her kind of check it out. You know it can be opened. You know it's locked.
I'll take it. 19.
Okay, now you kind of get down there. As he kind of looks at you, let the professional do this. As he kind of examines it, it is trapped. Though it's magical. You see this kind of greenish energy that seems to circle around through this.
Somebody who can read magic, please help me out with
What,
this.
like magic?
Give me an Arcana check. Eight. You kind of get in there, you kind of look at it.
I'm so good with that magic.
You kind of have an idea this is some kind of, like a phantom type of energy is the best thing you can grab onto. It's dangerous. That you know. You know that it's if this isn't disengaged properly, this is dangerous.
Okay,
That's-
so yeah, I'll let you know that the ruin. It's a little bit dangerous.
I have a burglar pack, but is that going to work against magic?
You can see a lot that you can pick, but just guarded with this energy.
Can anybody have like a spell that they could put on it that would disable the energy?
I don't have the spell.
Alright, then I guess I'm going to try to pick my lock pick, and I hope I get it right.
Okay, remember you get to add 10 to whatever you roll, and you're proficient. So 20, and 8,
And add 10.
and add 10.
21.
You take your time with it. You guys kind of all stand back a little bit as it takes you you spend 10 minutes on it. Just carefully as you can see this energy as you look and waver as you are able to unlock it as this energy just dissipates.
Good job.
Alright, I guess
So it is unlocked.
the door's unlocked, but it's still closed.
How does this door open? Like
It
Slides.
slides. Seems to be a lever that kind of slides across.
Slides fast enough that we can drop a blue bomb in there and shut it.
Oh boy.
You've got it, so I have no say in this.
oh well, I thought we didn't really do that since you didn't really do that.
Yeah, you still have the bag back together.
Oh, I thought I gave the bag to you.
Well, yeah, but then I guess I have it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just figured we kind of said X-ing on that since you didn't really do that.
We did, but you still have the bag. Because I'm still a big old bear.
Well,
Alright,
You guys
who else has another entry strategy?
I do. Let's just go in.
Like we did last time?
Instead of dropping
Usually
the
works out pretty well.
dropping the bomb,
In
let's just
hearing
go in.
him utter those words, I'm gonna push through everybody and stick my head down and see if I can see. Does it
So
look?
I didn't know you guys opened it.
Oh yeah, well, so
Oh.
let's slide
Oh,
it
yeah,
open.
slide it open.
Slide open?
yeah.
The moment you slide open,
Shit.
this ice coldness immediately engulfs you guys. Yet, even as you're kind of looking in it, your breath is creating like a light fog in here. It's so cold out. The odor of rotten eggs is even stronger now. It's now burning so much as your nose, you can almost taste it. It's such a bitter rotten eggs smell. You also notice that the staircase that goes down, ice kind of covers it, ice along the walls. You can hear something speaking, but you can't make out what it is. At times, you think you hear two voices talking simultaneously down at the bottom of this hallway.
Well, it's
Wait, so
open.
how does this work? So we enter from the top.
Yeah, we just walk
Stairs
downstairs.
go
that
Stairs
are
go down.
ice.
And you can see there's ice on these stairs, gathering ice
Or we throw
on the walls. The coldness is,
Just rolling down the stairs.
yeah, it's very cold.
I'll go down first.
Close it up.
Okay,
The ice will absorb the heat.
give me a dex check.
Okay. Can try.
It's good that I don't have it in my backpack.
Because you would have already.
I'm not saying no, I just want a better exit strategy
10.
first.
Okay, so you guys watch as Carrie kind of pushes ahead of you, takes a step on the stair, takes a second step, and then just tumbles.
She fell
And
down.
then goes down to the very bottom of the staircase, and you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
You slipped?
Yes, I did. Knowing I am that low because I am now down to 1 hit point, I'm gonna go ahead and Kari.
Okay, so Kari takes 9 points. Because you're falling.
I took 10 points.
Oh, you took 10, you down one?
When
Okay,
I hit
gotcha.
the bottom,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go, okay.
So you
this is
guys
not
watch
working.
as she's standing now at the very bottom of this. And by the way, as soon as you hit that bottom,
Yeah.
it's freezing. I mean, there's just sweat on your forehead that just freezes almost here.
Lovely.
You can see ice chips starting to gather on your clothing.
Okay.
Kari, what's down there?
What do I see?
You look north here at the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the talking now. You recognize one of the voices as Dr. Franz.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize the other as Ezra.
Alright.
They're speaking in that language that
But I
you
don't understand.
He's there.
Yeah, they're down here talking.
What are they talking about?
I can't
From the rhythm of it, just from the rhythm
Yeah.
of how they're doing this wording, it feels very much like Dr. Franz is speaking almost an incantation, a spell. There's something
Got it.
going on just with the rhythm of his phrasing.
I feel like we need to interrupt whatever the hell they're doing quickly.
Okay.
So get down here.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and.
I need
Well,
DC
maybe-
checks from anybody that's walking down the
I'm gonna
stairs.
slide down the pole.
Still need DC checks. It is not really a
How
pole.
sloped down is it? Is it steep?
It's steep.
I'm
And but the
gonna-
ridge is
I'm gonna grab
Yeah,
two ends of my
you're
clip and
fine.
I'm just gonna.
Alright, so you fly
I'm
down.
gonna fly
You fly down.
down.
Butthead.
Fly behind the vest.
Just add your
As soon
dexterity
as
to it.
everybody is down.
21.
Yeah, you get to the bottom. You're fine.
As soon as everybody's
19.
You're fine.
down with me, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, which will give you plus 10 on
Yes.
stealth.
Oh, it's working, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just stay close.
I'll give you a quick one with Brock.
Haven't heard that
Come
one
down.
for a long time.
Yeah,
I used to love that one.
I pulled that out of the dusted that one off.
14. So he kind of watches like guys just starts marching, just all the way to the bottom.
Very loudly.
He takes 7 points of damage, and it does make some noise, but it doesn't seem to disturb.
What they're
They
doing.
seem like they're really.
Alright.
They're in it.
Alright, now who has a spell to like take somebody over and make them do our bidding?
I'm going to fuck them up though. I just need to get close.
I can
Let's put them in the flask.
trap one of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Flask. That was
Alright, so
the
let's
same
get
thing.
closer,
I mean,
right?
Yes.
I
So-
I'm
Way
gonna
down.
take point.
Okay, so you guys start moving down. It's wide enough for people to walk side by side, two of you. It's not.
2 by 2.
It has to be
Yep,
60 feet away from me to trap somebody.
As you're moving, you see as these spirits, and you hear that shriek just moving by you down towards in this hallway where his chanting's coming from. Stops for a moment, another spirit goes by with just shrieking screams.
I'm gonna pick up
Guys,
the
it's heading
pace a
down.
little bit.
So you guys move. These spirits are moving quickly, but you do get to this open. It looks like an ancient throne room. You see this large orb floating. You can see these spirits that are just falling into it. At one time, as they're spinning, you swear you see gibbons for a moment. You see eyes, you see people you know kind of spinning in this. As Azarak is standing, he is chanting this word. You know it as rise, rise, rise. And then rise from the soil, believers. Strike those down who wish to defy us. As you watch this throne from the ice breaking, these bone skeletons again starting to rise from it. You see Dr. Franz seems to be more in a zone. His eyes now pure white, but his deformed flesh, as he keeps reciting this incantation, this spell that you know in Infernal is calling the spirit of Vecna. As you guys watch this orb.
And Franz is the one chanting?
Yes, as you watch this orb, the spirits begin to manifest into this shape that's beginning to float inside of this figure. One red eye that
I was
glows.
just gonna say which one.
No left hand. As he is into this. Yep.
I'm going to turn to everybody. Stay here. Stay quiet. I'm gonna put Luna out of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Leave her here.
Mm-hmm.
Teeny tiny little hummingbird.
Okay.
I want to go land on Dr. Franz
Okay.
as a hummingbird, or get super fucking close.
Okay. So,
Bye bye.
give me a stealth. And give it to me
Well,
no, just give me a regular stealth.
all right.
You have a plus 10 though, right?
I have a plus 10. Is that a natural 20? No, it's a 12. Fuck. Sorry, I got all excited.
Okay, so
Yeah, so
you want to
22.
fly right up to him.
Right behind him.
Okay. So you get behind him. What do you want to do?
No.
Pierce him in the nose.
Nope. I want to change back and put my hand on him with the ring.
With the ring.
The ring for Luna.
Oh. Yes, but he's not willing. So
I'm
you just
aware.
make a roll against it.
I can try.
Bardic inspiration.
Try.
Okay. Did we create a save for that ring?
No, because it was
will
only
be-
ever. I'm
Yeah, it
taking
would be-
inspiration from her.
You don't roll, actually. I have to roll.
Okay.
And it's using charisma saving throws with those.
Right?
And I'm gonna set it at 15.
Fine.
Shit. Mine's
Deal!
So my inspiration will take a minute.
No, that's fine.
And you're in full shape, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If nothing
The
else,
doctor-
I'm hoping I at least shut him up for a minute.
The doctor immediately bamfs your ring. As Azarak looks squarely
Oh
at you.
yeah. No, I pissed
And you
him
watch
off.
as he raises his hand, and you see this portal beginning to form.
Oh,
As he takes that orb, throws it to that portal, seals it up, and looks right at you.
Hi.
And you all watch as Kari disappears.
Yep.
You're gone.
Yep.
You see,
It's alright. It's alright. Totally alright.
Did he put you through a portal?
He bamped me away. You're laughing at me. I'm okay.
I'm glad Joe got the blue ball then.
you watch as
Waiting.
you go to Ash.
I what?
You go to Ash.
Ash. I
You
am
see
dead.
Puffle down.
Wait.
Because of this happening,
So he threw her in a portal and she
And-
died.
yeah.
No, he
No.
threw the orb in the portal to protect it.
for this moment, you guys watch as she just humbles down. As Azarak looks at all of you.
Oh god. It's alright.
And
It's
that's the
alright.
end of this
We got
game.
this. We got it.
Well, he doesn't want this to be over, so he's got.
I'll be alright.
You all watch as Leah go. As he looks at all
Yeah,
of
that's what you get for talking trash.
you and says,
I'm gonna trash talk you when we get home later.
first you're 5, now you're 3. You will not leave here alive. And that's real cut. Now it's game.
Oh, that's the end of it.
It's alright. Blue bomb or it'll be okay.
I knew the blue
Fire
bomb.
blast.
Robert was right. We should have done the blue bomb.
Hey, I was on board
You're
for us
holding
all.
it, correct?
Well, I guess in the bag.
He has the whole bag.
He has the bag.
Okay. And that's real on tonight's game, guys.
Okay.
If you dig it, like, comment, subscribe. I think in that order. And hope we'll see you again.
Holy hell.
Thanks.
Cliffhanger.
Good night.